everyone, welcome to Wow Achievements by Ice Lighting. In this video I'm going to show you me getting gold in the Durotar tour. So this is the Kalimdor cup and I'm going to show you the standard, the advanced and the reverse. So this is the standard. So basically the first thing I'm going to say about this one is if you don't have the best graphics, you may have the same issues I did. So starting off, we are just going to boost and you are just making your way through the scenery here and along here. Because of the wind buffs, you don't need to worry too much about boosting. The only thing you need to worry about is hitting things. So it gets a little tricky as you come up around here. You have to take a turning there, and you see I even hit the ground on this one. I still make the time, so I kept this in for the video. Now the parts I had a problem with were through here. Because of my graphics, things didn't load until I actually got to them. So I wasn't aware there are pillars and things I was going to hit. So that meant this was really difficult for me because I had to remember exactly where things were in order to avoid them before they actually appeared. This part here is also quite tricky. Doing this turn and not hitting that tree like that is quite difficult. So as I said, I've kept it in this one because I do get the gold in this one, but this is where I'm going to show you all these issues are occurring. So I've missed that speed buff there. I'm still going to make this time. I've missed that one too. I was thinking this is a terrible, terrible run, but for my first attempt, at least it gave me an idea of what was going on. And you'll see here that I still pass with a gold with time to spare. So if you've got issues like I just had, you should still get the gold if that's all you're interested in. Right, on to the advance. I know where my pitfalls are, I know what I need to avoid because I know this is going to be a tighter time. So we're boosting, 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 lifting up there and boosting down here, avoiding everything that could possibly get in my way and trying to get the speed up. So avoiding that tree, which has sometimes caught me out as well, boosting up here. I'm still making sure I'm using all my vigor to get through here. Didn't hit the rock that time, so keep going. So as I'm heading towards these islands, this is the area that I can't see until I get to. So I'm making a judgment call on where I think things are, and I've managed to avoid that pillar. And as I've reached here, I've managed to avoid that block as well. So just keep going, just keep boosting across the sea. You want to make sure that you're getting as much speed as possible in case you do hit something further on and you don't want to lose that time. So this is the sharp turn that you're going to need to do, and I went wide on it instead and managed to get through easier. Perhaps you're faster and could do that better than me, but for me, I decided to take that wide. So coming down here, we are now knowing that there's a bunch of turns and then an uphill. So we are doing our best to try and keep speed up. I'm hoping that I'd have enough vigor to do 2 boosts. I didn't quite, but I still made it in time. So I was pleased with that. So next on to the reverse. This is the one that took me a long time to do because this one was actually much tighter on time and I still have those things blocking my vision. So here we go. We're going down, we're going to boost, boost, boost. We know we're doing this in a wide angle, so that shouldn't be a problem. We can avoid the pillars and turrets and whatever they're called, and just keep boosting for this part. Coming back this way is harder because of those trees not reappearing. Grab that vigor, fly around here, and you can get through there much easier. Keep going, boosting along here. You're going to get some good speed if you stay high and then dip low. That will help with your vigor. So try and do an up and then a down. You'll see here that I can't see anything as I come up to it, so I know that it's going to spawn. I know that it's somewhere in there, and I'm trying to avoid hitting anything through the middle. Coming back along here, I know I'm going to come into this little chasm bit and then have to fly up. So I'm hoping that I've got enough vigor for this launch here. I could have done that in an ascend, but I didn't want to risk it and mess it up. And you can see here, I'm just coming down to the last parts where you can just avoid the trees, and then we should be able to vigor up and over and then down to this last section here and through the finish. So there you have it. I did still do it in time. Could have been faster. Hope you found this video useful. As always, thanks for watching and subscribe to see what else I'm up to.